I'm Steven, and I will present you guys with our first level in the Illucid game. And let's get started. So this is our first level about some basic operation of the game. And we can use WSD to control the movement of the character. And we can also jump through the gap. And we can see we can use our mouse to grab the object and just double click it to release it. And what we have here is the soundtrack, and this is for just the background music of our game. Like once we click on it, the music will just pause, and we can unpause it by clicking again. Also, if you want to adjust the sensitivity in our game, you can just press exit and go to settings. There are several settings over here, including the music. We can adjust the volume and also the sensitivity. Okay, great. So let's go to the second. We have this transition between the levels because we want the players to realize they're actually in a dream, and inside their dream they can see the code inside the word, and by typing those code, we can get into the second level. So this is actually our level which present the first mechanics, and this is our ability to deform an object. We can grab the object as always, like as what we did before, just by clicking on it, and we can now follow the instructions to actually deform the cube by scrolling our mouse. This is kind of cool because we are not actually seeing the object is changing the shape and size, but once we release it, we can see the object become another shape. And we can use this mechanics to make deform the cube into a stair to get us to the next level. And we can also like resize it even more to make it larger. And see that now we have a stair, which helps us to the next level. So now we are in the gallery of the museum. We can look around to see if we can grab some object and deform it. So here's a chair. We can also grab the chair to change it into some different shape. Yeah, it's kind of cool, huh? We can see if we can make a bridge with the chair, but seems like we can't. So what about we grab another picture? Yeah. Oops. Okay, so now we have a bridge. So this is our main goal of the game. It's like the user can actually interact with all the object inside the scene, like including the chair, the pictures, and even later on we can grab some statues. So now we have two ways to go. There's some laser in the room, so it might seem very dangerous. So let's just go into this room first. So we have a large open space, and we can see the exit is above. We need to find a way up there. But what we have is only one cube. It's not enough to help us get on the stage, even if we like put it into the largest size. So we can also find a way to we can also grab the cube to make another platform to help us get on it. But let's just look around to see if we can go this way. Yeah, and we do have some hints here, like we can use the object to block the laser, and this laser is dangerous. And once we get on the laser, it will just teleport us to the previous position. So let's just grab something to block the laser. Yeah, we can see the laser will just reflect based on status. So maybe it's not really, yes, it doesn't look safe. So we can also grab one of the chair here to make a platform for us to work on it. Yeah, this looks safer. And if you have some skills, you can actually use the status to help you get to the next level. Yeah. And that's pretty cool. Like you can actually grab all the object inside the museum, and you can even make it larger. Yeah. See how weird the shape becomes. And that's also one of the feature in our game. Like we're not like resizing the object. We are deforming it. So we can also like make it into a weird shape to help us get on the, yeah, it might not work. Like the easiest way is to use the cube here, and we can just simply get on the platform. And it's also cool to explore, like using different objects to make a way out there. So our goal of the game is like to provide players enough freedom so they can actually use whatever they want to get to the next level. So now we're up there. We can see our exit is very close, and so well we were here, so we can actually use the cube to get on here as well. So there we provide players more than one options to finish each level. So this is also more freedom we are providing the players. Yeah, so this is basically our first level.